Hi, hi. Hi, and welcome everybody. So, you get another live. Yeah, it's one of those kind of times. It's the new moon. Should we read some cards for you, Virgo? One question, one card, one. PayPal Ruby at Ruby Read Tarot. Hit the thumbs up if you like it. Okay. So it's a new moon. Happy new moon to everyone. It's a new moon in Cancer. A time of like desires and creativity and sexuality. And hi, Brianna. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Emotions, desires, creativity, all of the divine feminine, all of the like, waves blue, the romances, all of the love, all of the like emotive sensuality, just wanting to be loved and give love and be loved in return and all of that kind of Gucci stuff. Teresa Marbury in the house, welcome my love. Welcome everyone. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it as always. I have a cup of water here and I hope you guys have been drinking a lot of water today. Water is really good at replenishing a lot of emotion. Surprisingly enough, water, emotion. Who would have thought that, huh? XX Fox, welcome to the house. Jose, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy to have you guys here. Lots of love to you all, Virgo. I hope you guys have been well. I know that you've been doing the lone wolf, kind of lone ranger thing at the moment, and I feel like there's a lot of more is here. You're glowing. Thank you, my love. Tassini, welcome. Our other moderator. We have both moderators in the house, guys. Yay. Brianna and Tassini, welcome. Hi, Ruby. Hey, everyone. Missed your live yesterday. Watched this morning. So spot on. Thank you, my dad. Love hearts for you. I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone is well. It's a new moon, man. It's like the time, it's the new contracts, it's the new journey, it's the new soul evolution, it's the new path, it's us taking it to the next level. Do you know what I mean? We're in the 7th month of 2021. Where are we going? What are we doing? What's happening? And I feel as if summer's here, and like for me, our season's already started. We're already in Virgo season. I love Cancers and I love Leos. I just feel like it's a prelude to us time. You know what I mean? Okay, so what are we doing today? We're just gonna do some cards. One question, one card, one, of course, as always. But just try and channel some messages for this new moon, I think, is perhaps more important. I'm just looking at the decks at the moment. I'm trying to think which one would be a good choice to go for. Again, one question, one card. If you have a question, now's the time to ask. So please feel free to go ahead and ask your questions. If you'd like to book a reading, it's 1111. Sorry. If you'd like to book a reading, head over to the website, ruby@rubyreadstarot.com. Have you been tired? Have you been wanting to sleep? Have you been really wanting to express your sensuality? Like, have you really been needing to rest? Power up. Power up. Really and truly power up. Your emotional reserves, it's at its peak right now, meaning you're spending emotionally everything you're going to need to for the rest of the summer. Come sun shifting into Leo season, come sun shifting into Virgo season, it gets really real. It's about the practice, the practical. Right now in Cancer season, it's about building yourself emotionally, getting the divine feminine, which is within all of us, really getting her rebuilt again. You know, I feel as if there's been this attack on the divine feminine. And again, I repeat myself, we have the divine feminine within all of us. And there's been this belittling of her, and she has been broken, and she has had her confidence stolen from her. She doesn't believe she's beautiful anymore. She's hurting, you know, she really needs love. And we're in this environment right now where it's like the divine masculine, no one's blaming you, but you've hidden, you've shied off, you've backed away, you're so unsure of your own power. that you've left this beautiful divine feminine to just get caught up in the muck. And I just feel like this new moon is an awakening of souls. There are souls that are tying together, fitting together. Once it fits and it clicks, you can't avoid it. It's locked. And this is now the journey into the next part of the year. Jupiter is in retrograde. It may feel as if, and it's in the sign of Pisces, so it may feel as if a lot of what you're really insecure about yourself, your fears, your doubts, it's really going to come up with this new moon. And if you can do that thing that Cancer needs, that embrace, if you can just embrace yourself right now and just really give yourself that love, give yourself all of that nurturing that you are seeking from the external, when really you just need to give it to yourself right now. You know what I mean? Fears, doubts, crying, feeling the need to release, feeling unsure, just feeling like you really need to be held. Create that divine masculine within yourself also. This is about being that, both dualities, both of the parts coming together, fitting like they're supposed to, without being jaded, without being afraid, without being manipulated by society, and without being like forced in directions where you're having to not act on your natural impulses. Imagine how fucking toxic that is. And it's about being confident enough to step out of that. Annette, hello, Jack, hello, welcome, loves. Bring it all to the table, bring it all to the surface, all of it, all of the fears, all of the doubts, all of the need to be held, all of the need to be felt and listened to and comforted, and do that. Do it. Just be both right now. And I feel that internal merging, that spiritual merging, has a ripple effect on the program, on the external. And it's about getting into the energy of coming together and remembering that you are a credible, resourceful entity, and spending time in this new moon connecting with the divine, like re-sewing that link that may have been broken, and you may have been finding yourself trying to fill it with, fill this void with all this external stuff and all this noise. It's not satiating, you know what I mean? And it's just one of those ways where you've got to come back by using your power. You've got to come back to within, because within is what helps. Within is what will carry you. Within is what you need to get you through this. And we're going to be conflicted with our fears. We're going to be conflicted with our doubts. We'll be conflicted with all of the shit that we need to cut through, because this is no longer time about our insecurities. This is no longer about that. This is about embracing everything that gives us power and really being honest about what's been draining us of our life force, and just how sweet our life force is and how precious it is and how much we need it in this time where there's so much disillusionment. You are the powerful force. You are this incredible, powerful, resourceful entity. It all happens here in that heart. And we are in this emotional season that's going to be pulling at your heart. What do you want? What do you want? In all honesty, without any fear, without deprivation, without any, I'm not going to have what I truly want. What do you truly want? And how committed are you? How brave enough are you? How much energy are you allowing yourself to go out and get it? Where should we start? Let's go to ancient Egypt, huh? Let's go back to ancient Egypt. And this month, this season is about deja vu, memories, going deep into the subconscious to remember who you are, who you were before all of this societal jaded nonsense. These aren't your cards, guys. Six of Wands, however, a victory, a celebration, recognition and reward. Open your heart. Truly open your heart to being celebrated. I feel like this is the time, and you know it. Some sort of victory, some sort of celebration. Being open to being celebrated. Being around, people celebrating the Two of Pentacles. Back and forth energy of repeating a cycle, perhaps, or being asked to win a cycle once and for all, being asked to be victorious in this pattern that may have consumed you previously, but you're not going to let it have you anymore. You know what I mean? You're just not going to let it take you anymore because you've been there, you've done that. Seven of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles underneath that. Okay? Hopes, dreams, wishes, truth, illusion. Jupiter retrograde in Pisces. What's the truth? Are you really expressing your truth? Are you debating right now this pattern, having known what the truth is, yet covering up behaviors with cyclical shit that you're familiar with just because it's comfortable and you know what you're doing? King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. There's a powerhouse couple on the table here, like an absolute powerhouse. Ruby, you always show up at the right time. I really needed this encouragement. There's like a Virgo's encouragement. Oh, bless you, lovely. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Breaking free from certain cycles. The High Priestess, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Knave of Pentacles. Okay, this is really big. This is so freaking big. You know, life is so freaking beautiful. Give it a chance. Life is so full of excitement, of adventure, of creativity, of new opportunity, of sexual passion. And this time, it comes with a full cup. This time, it comes with complete contentment. It comes with a heart full. Release those fears. When I say to you, trust me, release those fears, believe me when I say it is that is blocking your, I don't know, maybe we might start seeing faces again. I don't know. Let's see. You heard it here first. Okay. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. There's a lot of sex here, and there's a really full heart. I'm just saying. Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, King of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This 9 of Wands situation, these are the skills that you've learned. This is what this whole phase has, this experience. Every situation that you've been through, I need you to see it as a learning experience right now. Those prompts are what are going to guide your way moving forward. The High Priestess, get into your know. This full moon is about the know. It's about being present with yourself, your self-reflection, your study, your knowing, your knowledge, your tactile experience. What have I learned from this? I can sit in the power of what I know without being gaslit, without being pushed out of my rightful place. The high priestess on this new moon, coming back to the divine feminine, coming back to the power of confidence, of fertility, of creation. Your skills are what have made you. Right now, the more humble you are, the more you are open to learning, to receiving, to giving, the more open you are right now. And I keep saying it, open up your heart chakra, open up your heart chakra, open up your heart chakra. There's massive love on the way and fucking amazing sex. And you're supposed to enjoy it wholeheartedly without fear of it being tarnished or diminished by societal bullshit and people's fears. So if you're being tested right now with people that you know are red flags, or people that are displaying behaviors that are just toxic and completely incompatible with spiritual evolution or a spiritual progression, you've got to cut it. You've got to cut it. You don't have time to take those kind of traps forward with you, is all I'm saying. If someone is displayed that they are not on your level, if somebody is showing you that they are playing games, they're being petty, they're being stupid, you must cut it. You must. And you hear that the angels sing at that point. It's like, ah! Trust me. Okay, let's go with the chakra oracles before we get into the goddess guidance. It's a different ruby every new moon, isn't it? Samantha's here. Welcome, love. Tassini, you know me too well. Jack J, connected and protected. Exactly. Disconnect right now. It's so necessary. It's so necessary to disconnect. Those are not yours. Orange, blue, lavender, pink, amber, lime green. Those are the colors for this new moon. Patchouli is a really, really nice. Japol, these are essences I would use. Self-worth, at the seat of it, how powerful are you to come back into your throne? How ready are you to be? And ruby is fantastic for Cancer season. So everybody put your rubies on right now, okay? YouTube, play this till it's gone viral, okay? Self-worth, your power. Get ready to get back on that seat of power. Orange crystals, orange, okay, awesome. Christian, thank you. Where are we? Forgiveness and despondence. This moon is about disconnecting completely. This new moon isn't about being plugged into the matrix where you're hearing all of this noise, because it's just going to clog up your channels. Right now, completely despondence, complete disconnection. This is the beautifully most perfectful time to forgive. And I've said it to, hi Christian, oh, see, forgiveness. It is that time for forgiving, for holding sacred space in your heart for yourself. The energy, the connections, it must be disconnected right now. The guilt of doing so must be scrapped, because that fear is not serving you. You can't feel guilty about disconnecting to give to yourself and all of those people that, yes, you know, it is Cancer season. And Virgos, here is the thing, that healing energy, we were talking about this yesterday, that giving of yourself, that always being there for other people right now. I promise you, a little bit of self-care, a little bit of nurture for yourself first is really what you need. This came out yesterday as well. Abundance. Virgo, you're surrounded in it. You're absolutely surrounded in abundance. And it's like, how'd you be so lucky? God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you and your abundance. Hold on to this. Think abundantly. Be abundant. Be brave. Be courageous. Be strong. You've got to be strong in the face of All of it. They still gang stalk me everywhere I go. Let them be fabulous about it. Give them something to look at. Jesus, come on. Don't complain about that kind of stuff. Linda, can I have your question, please, my love? Thank you so much for your question. Can I please have your question, my love? Guilt, fear, shame, and all of that low vibe. It must because it's blocking this. And this wants to come in. And I said it yesterday like a tsunami. And I'm going to say it again. Fear, guilt, shame, all of that kind of stuff is blocking this. You've got to be that lone wolf right now because there's so much energy within you. And there's so much that needs loving, so much that needs you. So much of you that needs you right now. So be that parent to yourself. Service. Be of service to yourself first and foremost. I'm kind of so tempted to touch this romance oracle deck. I'm like magnetized towards it because we had a really big announcement about love yesterday. I call my stalkers fans from now on. Amen to that. Yeah, I was gonna swear, but I'm not gonna say. Because you know I got a filthy mouth. Then I'll swear like a pirate. But yeah, I'm not gonna swear. Where are we? I have to do it. It's the Romance Oracles, the Romance Angel Oracles by Doreen Virtue. Linda, my love, can I have your question, please? Feeling lost, some advice, please, Linda. Linda, please let me know. Would you like tarot? Would you like oracle, romance? Let me know your thing. Okay, here we go. I love that, Tassini. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's get some romance. Let's get some romance. Massive announcement for Virgo yesterday. It was such a big, beautiful announcement yesterday. And I just had to say, it is so safe. It is so safe for you to love right now. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Listen, whoever's coming into your life right now, be so grateful for it because this one is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. You really might be asked to push the boat out, drop your barriers a little bit, and actually follow through on certain steps that you're being asked to take. I'm just saying, Virgo. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This new moon, just wipe the slate clean. Completely forgive your family, your parents, your ex-boyfriends, your ex-girlfriends, your ex-wives, your ex-husbands. Forgive the lot of them. It just, trust me when I say wipe the slate clean. You don't need any of them there anymore. Reconciliation. And I don't think this is someone like an ex-boyfriend. I think this is an energy that you've known before. Okay, let's get Linda's question with the tarot. Just bear with me 1 second, Linda. Let's get it organized for you. I will use this deck for Linda. Okay. Feeling lost, some advice, please. Okay, for everyone feeling lost right now, especially Linda, let's give it 7 good shuffles. Okay, let's have some advice for Linda as she's feeling a bit lost. Let's give Linda some cards. I think they're too many for you, Linda. There was about 5 there. I don't think they were your message anyway. Let's give it a bit of a shuffle. Can you do me a favor? Could you breathe and could you open up? Let's get into this. Come on, Linda. Let's have some advice for Linda. She's feeling a little bit lost right now. Let's have some advice for Linda. Let's have some advice. Let's have some advice. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Linda, on this new moon for you, I have the Queen of Swords. This is the discerning, assertive, very sharp, very on top of her stuff energy. Female energy for sure, but she's totally in her power. All of her chakras are lit. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows where she's going. No one's getting in her way. If someone's been trying her, off with their throats. And if for any reason she's doubting herself, it doesn't last very long. She's too hot for that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Cool as a cucumber. Linda, cross the T's and dot the I's. Make sure every bit of work that you needed to have done, that you've been putting off, that's been pending, get it all done. Write out a list this new moon of all of the things that you wish to have organized in your life and follow through on them one thing at a time, slowly but surely. You might need to work on your solar plexus. Your confidence, your courage, creating with the feminine, dancing, painting, singing, drawing, creative stuff that you enjoy. I think now is the time for it. There's a place where you need to be a little bit more assertive and a little bit more firm. A little bit more firm perhaps with those around you, especially where there's a decision that's being asked of you. Make sure that what you say is a yes if you mean it. And if it's a no, make sure that you're very, very clear on the fact that it's a straight no. Other than that, you've got to sit in your power. That seat of power, Linda, you've got to own it and you've got to claim it. And you've got to really take authoritative charge of the direction that you want your life to go in. David in the house! Oh, welcome, David. Hi, welcome. Hi, love to David. Linda, I think that's all I have for you. I hope that helped. A really powerful message there about really getting back into your seat of power, your assertiveness and your authority. Own it, my love. Own it. Right, let's get back to this new moon. If anybody else has any questions, it's one question, one card, 1111 at PayPal ruby@rubyreadstarot.com. If you would like to book a reading, it is on the website. You can do that. You can check out a list of the services there. www.rubyreadstarot.com. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Welcome, everybody that's here, everybody that's participating. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome, Linda. Okay, so where are we? Let's get into this. Okay. Heart chakra. I've been saying it. You need to get into your heart space. You need to get into your heart space massively right now, Virgo. And I think that's what's really going to heal some of these family issues that you might needed to have let go of for a hot second. Bottom of the deck, material and financial changes. And I think that abundance card kind of locks in the fact that, you know what, there is an awful lot that's going to be waving into your life right now. And the more open you are, who let the dogs out, right? Do you know what it is? It's this little dog. He's this big. He's literally like this big. And I'm all the way at the top. I'm all the way. Yay, naked lady Manala. She made it to her life. Hello, beautiful Ruby. Hello, beautiful lady. Naked lady Manala. The heart chakra, aventurine, green heart. It's the perfect crystal, the perfect crystal. Rose quartz also, strong rose quartz meditations. Ruby also, I would say, if you've got some, put it on. If you've got red coral, put it on. If you've got garnet, put it on. Root chakra work for sure. Thank you so much, Brianna. But yes, heart chakra. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how many different ways the cards are going to show us, but there is love, real love, strong love that really wants to make its way in. And Virgo, it's down to you to open up. It's truly down to you to really own what you want with your heart and your soul. And you know what? There's this weird dynamic that these manifestation gurus manifest your best life. Like whenever I read that shit, I know it's not. Don't even watch that kind of stuff because it's just clickbait. What do I say? I lost my train of thought. What was I? There is some opening up that you need to do. What you truly want, if you're not willing to acknowledge it, and that's this train of thought that was disrupted by these other YouTubers. They say don't confess what you want because that creates this weird paradox of not having it and la 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 la. But if you don't know you want something, how are you ever going to get it? So there's the kind of flaw in that loop. Sorry to burst that bubble, guys. But it is what it is. I want it, I want it, I want it. And this is that childlike innocence that we've come into. Do you know what I mean? It's like, open your heart up. Be like a child. Be raw, be vulnerable, express it. If you love someone, tell them. And if they really make you feel like saying, I love you, never hesitate. Two. Girl, come on, girls and boys. It's about love. And what is love? And how are we able to really feel these desires, these emotions, this sexuality, this creativity that then comes from it without jading ourselves or letting society's toxic bullshit about not wanting what you want. So annoying. Mental. Like I was saying, you want it, you want it. Now's the time to admit it. I want it. I want it with everything inside of me. It's raging through my veins. I can't ignore it, and don't ignore it. Want it like that. That's how you've got to want it, especially if you're searching for love. If you're already in a love relationship, if you're already in a committed partnership, now is the time to express your love without any hindrances, without any jaded societal la 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 matrixy stuff. No, now is the time for love. Keep your plans to yourself and tell no one else. Always, 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 always. But the heart chakra. Ruby should use a Telegram or Element group. Use a Telegram. What was it? You know what, guys? I've been thinking of Patreon. Okay, I'm not going to say anymore. We can party every day on Patreon. Heart chakra. Open it up. Really. I want to leave the chat at 3333. So I'm going to say I love you. But I'm also going to say that's a bit premature. Don't tell your plans to anyone else. Yeah, don't. Trust me. Why would you? Yes. Wait, what plans did we tell? Did we tell any plans? I don't think we did. 3333 just went by. Okay. If you have any more questions, it's one question, one card, 1111 PayPal at rubybeadstarot.com. If you would like to book a reading, head over to the website ruby at rubybeadstarot.com. Some goddess guidance for you all right now. Let's do this. Are you ready? Breathe with me and open up. Breathe with me and open up. Breathe with me and open up. Let's get some goddess guidance. Messages for the Virgo collective on this new moon. Make it and we will join. I love you, baby. I love you, Tassini. I love you, Brianna. Latoya Graham. Hi, beautiful. Can I ask a question? It's one question, one card, 1111 at PayPal Ruby Reads Tarot, my love. Samantha Strong. I want it. Preach your love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you want it, scream it from the rooftops. Because if you don't acknowledge you don't have it, how are you ever gonna get it? Do you know what I mean? Like this philosophy that, it's so annoying. They're just the wrong advice that people have been given and gaslit and lied to for so long. It's intolerable. I can't bear it. It makes me sad. Fertility. A lot of you are getting pregnant. A lot of you are getting pregnant. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. This new moon, and you see how there's a new moon here. This is the card for this new moon. It's all about fertility. It's all about fertility. It's all about what you can create, what you can do. That's why I say open up that sacral chakra. Get those creative, energetic juices flowing. Open up your heart. You right now, if you are reluctant, don't be. Use this new moon to write it all up. Write up a list of these new projects. Use this new moon to meditate so you can access those ideas. Use this new moon to connect with source, connect with the divine to fill any gaps that may have been broken. Give birth to new conditions. So decide it's time. Decide it's now the time for new and make space for the new. The other card is Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. I've been saying this, and I've been saying this, and I've been saying this. Like, really, now is the time. This evening, sack off everything else. Cancel everything else. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Aphrodite, this is like such a serious one. Ishtar, boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Again, I've already said this. Jose, the weather has been I decided it's time to get that card reading. I just sent a paper. Ooh, lovely. Okay. I'm about the fertility. Ooh, okay. Let's have. Can you tell which? Oh, wait, hold on. My love, naked ladies, is that you that just sent me? I think that was just you. Can you tell me if it is tarot that you want or oracle, please? This is such a powerful new moon. Seriously, guys, sack off the rest of the evening and dance. Beautiful you are, Melanie. So lovely to see you. Finally see your beautiful face. I love you. I hope you know that. I love you, Melanie. I want to see your face. You're so pretty. Oh, I love you. I'm just having a moment with your photo. Okay, what can I choose for Melanie? This deck, the Psychic Oracle. Dance, 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 right? Yes. Okay, so let's have a card for Melanie. Melanie, please breathe in, breathe out, open up. Let's get into this. Let's have a card for Melanie. 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 Breathe in for me, love. Breathe out. Is this you? Is this you? Memories of love. Memories of love. This is the Six of Cups for me. Card number 6 and heart chakra at the bottom. Okay. Again, the heart needs to be wide open. The heart space needs work. Forgiveness, healing, letting go, embracing the new, opening up that heart space to all of the beautiful possibilities that are now entering your life. When your heart space is open, your eyes get this rose tinted filter that goes over them and everything is beautiful. In that space, it is impossible for negativity, for doubts, for fear, for other negative matrixy agents. When you can hold that space, when you hold that place, Melanie, that's where every manifestation trickles into your life like a sweet, light summer rain. You are being asked to go deep within the recesses of your heart, to go all the way through your heart for all of the things in your life, all of the memories in your life that gave you enough power, enough strength, enough to fill you up with to make you who you are right now. Hold on to every precious memory. Use this new moon to reflect on the things that have meant that your heart has been full. And this new moon, I will say to you, be super grateful for everything you've got, for all the love that you were given, for every embrace that meant that you can dance freely right now. There is so much power within your heart. You've got a strong, strong heart. And what you hold in there, the power that you hold in there, Melanie, can light up the whole world. And you do such a beautiful job of illuminating everything around you. And right now, your heart just wants that touch. And if I could touch your heart right now, I would say to you, everything is going to be so beautiful. You've given so much love, and that love is what's going to carry you through anything that feels like a rocky wave. Remember the power of your love. The power of your love. 2727 in the house. The power of your love, Melanie. The power of your love is what is going to shake the world. You can transform. You can bring so much joy to this program, this plane that we're all in right now that's being attacked by so many negative, dark energies. And that green light that illuminates, that shines through your soul, that just breaks through your chest and just goes. Get onto that. Get onto that channel. Get onto that vibe and race with it with your mercurial power. You are so loved and you have so much love in you. Remember all of it. Awaken all of it and let it live inside you actively as alive as you are. And come back to life with it and be in love and feel love and have some amazing sex tonight. And kiss your kids and call people and tell them you love them and embrace them. You know, that heart to heart. You know, that they're keeping us 6 feet away from each other, but it's like, do people know the force that the heart chakra comes with? Like, it is this sphere of energy that you can project 1,000 miles ahead of you and 1,000 miles behind you. It's about connecting. It's about being. It's about opening up those channels and love and laugh and be happy and be merry and love all of it. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for your question, Naked Ladies. Melanie, my love. Yo, Dipset, perfect timing. Hey, Ruby, love is love. And it's so here. And I keep telling you guys, open the hell up to it. You Virgos, open up to it. It's time. It's time. And more often than not, you'll find the truest romance is the romance that one has with the self. And so maybe this might not even be about an external love. It might be just what you need to love on yourself. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I laughed at the sex part. No, make sure you do. Okay, a really good boning tonight. Your message hit home 1000%. Tassini, I love this. I love you, Tassini. Okay, I think I'm scared to open up, but I will try. No, see, this is the thing, the scare, the fear, the thing that we've been told. Like, okay, you got to fear love or you got to fear your counterpart. This is nonsense. We don't have to fear nothing. The only thing we have to fear is ourselves going sour. Don't ever let yourself go sour. Don't ever let yourself go bad. That's why I say this heart chakra, make sure it is, you fling the door, kick the door open like that. Just kick the heart chakra doors wide open. Okay, where are we? Freaky Fridays, return naked. Ooh, I don't know about that, David. That might be a bit wild. Samantha Strong. Ruby, your wisdom and words are like a hug. Girl, your intense connection is beautiful and very meaningful. I love you, Samantha. I love you. I love you. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I can't wait to watch this all. It's going to be a good time. Tassini. No fair, Brianna. Love conquers all. Yeah, it does, man. Yeah, it really does. Really does. Love is so powerful. Love is like such an intensely, insanely powerful energy. Like once you, I'm still trying my best. Once you're like channeled into it, it's just, David, Brianna, align your vibration, never fear. Fear keeps you in a low vibration. That's exactly right. You tell her, David. It's about elevation. This new moon is going to be so beautiful. And a lot of you are going to be so surprised at just how much love is pouring in on you and how much you might have to do it and how much you might have to break through certain boxes that you've been holding yourself rigidly in. Okay, break it. Just break it. Just let go of all of it. Seriously, it's not worth it. Okay, guys. I'm going to go and do some new moon rituals. What am I going to do? I'm going to salt water bath. Absolutely is a good idea. Patchouli essences, as well as japol, which is basically mint. I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you, my dad. Save this video to listen to this message when I'm going through the dance again. I so appreciate your videos and your messages. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Brianna, open up and be yourself regardless of what anyone thinks. Bomb advice. Thank you, David. Brianna, I feel sad that I'm afraid. It's like I'm keeping myself in fear. All that is heart chakra work. Trust me, open up the heart. There's no fear. There's no fear. Who's meant to be there will be there. Who's meant to love you will love you with all of their heart. And who you're meant to love, go and love them. Go and love them. Just give them the kind of love they've never had before in their lives. Just love them that hard. Pour your love. All the sticky, ooey, gooey, yummy, yummy kind of loves. Okay. I'm going to go and have myself up now. Take care, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all of you. My heart, my heart, my heart. You guys are my heart. I love you. Only you can free yourself from that fear. Heart chakra. Ruby gives great advice. Thank you, David. Tassini. I'm in a hot salt bath right now, headed to the beach. Love you, Tassini. Thank you, David. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you, our moderators. Thank you, everybody. Jose, who participated. Thank you. Love you, Ruby. Enjoy yours. I certainly will. Brianna, love. Naked Ladies, Melanie, love. Peace and love. Namaste, friend. David, love. Enjoy your weekend, everyone. The rest of the videos are coming. Who's next? I think it's Libra next. Okay. Libra, love you loads. See you next. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Let's see how tonight goes. I love you guys so much. See you soon. Bye.